Hello. That was One More Day by Enobi. You are listening to Chocolate Thoughts with the chocolate shaman, Julie Hutchinson. This week's Chocolaty treat to start the show was A Performance by Enobi. The name of the song is One More Day. We will hear more from Enobi later in the show in the Cacao Lounge. We have a special guest joining us tonight, Robyn Jamison, a true Renaissance woman. Robyn is a renowned artist, author, writer, entertainer, coach, and successful entrepreneur. Robyn has spent her life making a difference, empowering women, families, and organizations. Thanks for joining us, Robyn. We can't wait. It's time for Julie the Chocolate Shaman with this week's Thought.
Hello, everybody. This is Julie the Chocolate Shaman. Tonight's chocolate thought is Chocolaty Grace. I am free through the transformative power of accessing my chocolaty grace. During the most of trying times, the divine grace of my chocolaty spirit reveals its constant and unfailing activity in my life. When feeling confused, I am blessed by this chocolaty grace as a flash of divine inspiration. In moments of anxiety, chocolate grace is the inner knowing of divine love that wells up from within me. I am strengthened and comforted, for even in the midst of discord, grace shines the light of understanding and reveals a path of peace. Chocolaty grace is the transforming power moving me beyond self-doubt to an understanding of my inner potential. Chocolate grace is light in the darkness and hope in times of despair. Chocolate grace moves in and through my life as whispers of divine wisdom and sparks of insight. Chocolate grace is the power that sets me free. Robyn, please share anything you hear from the theme Chocolaty Grace that could make a difference for our listeners.
Thank you so much, Julie. The theme Chocolaty Grace brings to my mind the fact that we are each a unique creation of God. It tells us that we walk in a state of divine grace, and all that it takes to live in the joy and wonder of that grace is to recognize and acknowledge it.
That's beautiful, Robyn. Thank you. And Robyn, how can people access their natural divine grace to support their desires to live healthy?
Well, there are two ways of moving through life, automatically and consciously. The idea of being awake is simply to intentionally be aware. As physical members of the animal kingdom, we have instincts like all other animals have. And there are certain times when it's a really good thing that we can go on autopilot, such as in emergencies. But we can also tend to walk around in autopilot mode day to day. Taking a moment several times throughout the day to wake ourselves up and get in touch with the amazing, simple fact that we are alive is a great way to tune ourselves up to making healthy choices. It can help to take a couple of deep breaths to connect us with our bodies. I have one friend who tells me she wakes herself up by getting present to the way her butt feels on the chair. Whatever works for you, I think, is great. So for myself, it's when I'm asleep or in automatic mode that I tend to ignore what my body and my spirit are telling me. I find that if I stay awake, be present, when I'm eating, when I'm driving, whatever I'm doing, I tend to naturally make healthier choices.
That is beautiful. Thank you for those insights, Robyn, and those tips to help us remember that we're awake and to tap into that. So,
My
Robyn,
pleasure.
what do you think the number one pitfall or trap that you have found people fall into when it comes to living a healthy lifestyle?
Well, I think the biggest pitfall is procrastinating about doing what we all know works, thinking that we'll take healthy action later and that what we do right now doesn't really matter. We might think, oh, I'll start exercising next week, or, oh, I'll eat this sugary dessert today and I won't have any more after that. The only thing is, right now is all there is, and later is just going to be another right now at some point. So the thing to do is make healthy choices as we go through each day.
Thank you for that reminder. That's beautiful. So let's see what the listeners are talking about in the Chocolate Passion Rewards segment. Nakia, what are they saying?
Thank you, Julie. We love all your comments, criticisms, blessings, and your sharing, which is our Chocolate Passions reward from you, our listeners. Tonight's Chocolate Passion Reward is from Marcus Weathersby in Montreal, who says, Dear Shaman, I love the recipes and your weekly themes. They are inspiring. Smooches to Nakia and Shanie. You ladies are awesome. Your weekly exercises seem simple and cute, but they make a big impact. Sometimes I need a reminder of what I love about life. The music was jamming. Chocolate Shaman, what did you find empowering from Marcus's Chocolate Passion Reward?
Well, first of all, I agree with Marcus. Nakia and Shanie, you are awesome. And also, Marcus, I just love what you said about that you just had a reminder, a weekly reminder of what you love about your life. And sometimes we really have to just tune into that and be really aware of those things that we love about our life and stay in gratitude and keep our attention on that. Because the more we see about what we love about our life, the more we recognize it each and every day. So thank you so much, Marcus, for writing in.
Awesome, Julie. Please join us in the Cacao Lounge for another performance from Inobi. Stay tuned.
Lord, I confess I've made mistakes. I have accumulated too much credit card debt, and now I cannot imagine overcoming it without your help. I beg of you to intercede on my behalf. Provide me with the financial means to be able to breathe again. Please forgive my sins, Lord. Walk with me. Help me to make the right decisions throughout my life. I'm Sharon, the Debt Destroyer. I work with people like you, good people, who need a way to eliminate their credit card debt and get back on the path to prosperity. My team of experts will work hard to help you eliminate your credit card debt and get you and your credit back on track. No bankruptcy, no loan, your credit card debt eliminated. Have your credit card debt destroyed? Contact me at yourdebtdestroyed.com or call 1-888-431-2829.
Welcome back. You are listening to Chocolate Thoughts, where we delve into the rich goodness of living the chocolaty life. Nakia, what's going on over in the Cacao Lounge?
Thank you, Julie. Welcome to the Cacao Lounge, where we feature chocolatey goodies in the form of music and spoken word that will titillate, stimulate, and expand your mind. Tonight we have an Inobi out of Los Angeles, performing She's Fly. DJ, can I hear She's Fly?
She's in the building. Never can tell when her tank empty. That's just her style. Her shoes are a few years old. She shops and rocks second-hand clothes, and it might as well be gold. Then she's not in debt, and she's rich in her soul. She's easygoing and carefree. Never can tell when her tank's on E. That's just her thing. Yes, that's just her thing. In all situations, she never complains, y'all. She's fly. Yeah, she's fly. Oh, my, the girl is fly. She's fly. Yeah, she's fly. Oh, my, the girl is fly. She works hard every day of the week. She cuts back and bargains to make her ends meet. Her story needs to be told. She ain't got a lot, but she's rich in her soul. She's so patient and carefree. Never can tell when her tank's empty. That's just her style. Yeah, that's just her style. In all situations, she never complains. No, she's fine. Yeah, she's fine. Oh, my, the girl is fine. She's fine. Yeah, she's fine. Oh, my, the girl is fine. My sister, woman and mother, you give birth to nations. You teach them and preach them love unconditionally. To some you have nothing, but you have conquered all. Standing tall and strong, suffering long, but patient, simply unequivocally alive. She's fine. Yeah, she's fine. Oh, my, the girl is fine. She's fine. Yeah, she's fine. Oh, my, the girl is fine. She's fine. Yeah, she's fine. Oh, my, the girl is fine. She's fine. Yeah, she's fine. Oh, my, the girl is fine. She's fine. She's fine. She's
That was the track She's Fly by Inobi of Los Angeles. Chocolate Shaman, is She's Fly getting a couple of snaps in a chocolate bar or quickly exiting the lounge?
She's fly is getting a couple of snaps in a chocolate bar. I loved it.
Wow. Okay, Chocolate Shaman. Miss Robyn, is Anobi flying out of here or getting a couple of snaps in a chocolate bar?
Oh, she is definitely getting a couple of snaps in a chocolate bar. Wow. I would give her several chocolate bars.
All right, Miss Robyn has spoken. All right, I'm giving She's Fly a couple of snaps and toe taps and chocolate bars myself. I think we have a consensus. I hope you enjoyed the performance from the Anobi. You can check her out at Inobe, spelled INOBE.com. Back to Julie for this week's exercise for living the chocolate life.
Last week we learned a little bit about the chocolate goddess, and we started an exercise that uses chocolate to get to know people better, and we are continuing that exercise again this week. You'll make a list of 5 people you want to know better. Each day, contact one person on your list and tell them, I would like to know you better. May I share some chocolate with you? I hope you enjoyed this week's chocolate thought and use the exercise to embrace the chocolatey grace. And now we're back to our guest. We want to learn a little bit more about you, Robyn. Robyn, thank you so much for being on the show tonight.
My pleasure.
Yeah, it's so great to have you. Would you please share a little bit about your business and your current projects?
I would love to, Julie. Thank you so much for giving me the chance to share, and I am embracing chocolatey life these days. I have a ton of stuff going on. I'm in the process of getting my children's book, Fregal J. Graff, Adventures of a Professional Imaginary Friend, illustrated and then published. Meanwhile, I'm in the process of writing a book with a former coaching client about the power of coaching. She's got so much from our coaching that she asked me if I would help her write a book about it. Also, I get great pleasure from teaching piano to my few young piano students, several of whom I get to teach in the French language because they're new from France. In my artwork, I'm working on a series of autobiographical one-sentence story paintings, which I'm very excited about. And on the back burner is a book about understanding contemporary art.
Wow, you have so many amazing projects going on. How inspiring.
Oh, thank you.
Wow. Thank you so much for sharing that. And Robyn, can you also share with us one action people can take that will have them stay consistent in manifesting their desires?
Absolutely. I'm a huge believer in the power of attraction. So what I think is the best way to be consistent is to express gratitude every single day, all of your current blessings, as you vividly imagine your life with all the things in it that you want.
Wow, I love that. And how profound if we keep our attention on gratitude and we use our imagination to see what it is that we would like to draw to us. It seems to draw in so much faster.
Yes.
Wow, thank you so much for sharing that.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, and how can people learn more about your activities and the services that you provide, like your coaching?
Well, the easiest way to reach me is by email, and you can use the address robyn@robynjamison.com, and I better spell that. It's ROBYNJAMISON. So Robyn@robynjamison.com.
Great. Thank you so much, Robyn. It's been such a pleasure having you on our show. You're so inspiring, and I just love all the activities that you're up to.
Thank you so much, and I just want you to know that it was absolutely my privilege and honor to be on the show.
Great. Well, we do hope that you will visit us again soon.
I hope to.
Great. Well, best wishes to you.
Thank you, and to all of you as well, and to everyone listening.
And remember, chocolate is a choice, nutritionally and spiritually, that brings forth your inner passions and wellness. Thank you for listening.
You have been listening to Chocolate Thoughts, hosted by Julie Hutchinson, the Chocolate Shaman. Please visit Julie on the web at chocolateshaman.com or email info@chocolateshaman.com.